Hey guys, welcome to the page. This is Strike Ops. On this page, we got a lot of awesome builds, reviews, and overall battles coming up. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification button because we got a lot of cool stuff coming up here. To start off with, we want to build something pretty unique. So today, we're going to build a Rival Series mini cannon. So our overall goal with this cannon is for it to shoot pretty hard and not explode in our hands. So let's get to it. Let's take a look of what I picked up here on the floor and let's put it together. So here is what I picked up at the hardware store. As you can see, well, I guess the Chronos didn't pick up that there, so we'll get that out of the way. And hammer, just gonna use that to put this thing together, more or less. But this guy right here, this is gonna be our barrel. Might cut this down to length because I don't believe I need that long a barrel, but it kind of looks cool. On this barrel here, I guess the outside diameter is about 1 inch, I believe, and on the inside here, where you can see that rival ball is, I believe, slightly more than 3/4 of an inch, and the rival ball is pretty snug down in there and seems to hold a seal pretty good. So with this is going to be our chamber. I don't know what this thing is, but it seemed like it'll be a good chamber. As you can see, it kind of expands out. So one of you guys probably know what this is, but I don't, but we're gonna try using it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in our hands. This is gonna connect to the barrel here. And as you can see, that'll be our chamber. And to come in the future, we have a taser that we're gonna actually use as our igniter. Possibly the day after we get this together, we'll just drill a hole and ignite it and see if that works for now. So this is gonna be phase one. We're gonna put some of this together and see if we can shoot it today. This is gonna be where we spray in our hairspray or starting fluid. This came as one piece right here, although it came open, so I bought this little cap piece that I've had to sand down a little to fit right in there. It's still going to be a snug fit, but we're going to put everything together with a little primer and some CPVC cement. And hopefully that keeps it snug enough where it stays together and doesn't blow up on us. And this is going to be how it all goes together. So just a couple easy parts from the hardware store, as you can see there. I had to sand down this little connection as well, so it actually fits in there, and we'll put a little primer and cement on that as well. So I'm gonna start gluing everything together here so we can let it settle and shoot it. Grabbed a box here, so hopefully I don't make too much of a mess when I'm putting this together. So we're gonna do the primer first, and then while the primer is still wet on the connections, we're gonna add the cement, join them together, and then we'll let it dry for a little while. Both of these tops were on there pretty good, so I pulled out a pair of quick adjusting vice grips. Maybe they're on there that good, or maybe I'm just that weak, I don't know. All right, already halfway there on assembling it. Super quick and easy. All we have now is just the little cap on the back to put on, and we're there. So everything is all glued together. We're gonna give it about probably 2 hours to fully cure, and then it's time for the first test run. So it's only been about an hour, I'd say, but I don't know, it looks pretty dry, and I think we just gotta give it a go. I mean, I think it's gonna be as good as it gets right now. Hopefully this thing doesn't blow apart. All right, those test runs did not go good. So I just waited, and now I got the taser in, and now I guess we'll hook this up, and I think we'll get a little better spark with the taser. That's loud. Okay, so here is the taser. We are gonna have to make a few modifications to this to make it work properly for the cannon. So what I'm gonna do is take off the outer casing on the taser, and I'm gonna cut those side prongs, I believe, and then bend the inner prongs. We'll have to see if I need to do any soldering or not, but I want it to be able to go through the outer casing of the cannon and still be able to spark properly. So we'll get to work on that and see how it sparks once it goes through. Okay, so we got the screws undone. We can take the casing off the TASER, and I already kind of adjusted this a little, but this is where these prongs were set at before. So they're set right on top of those little wires. What we're gonna do is actually just take these same prongs and not really mess them up, just swap them so they go like this. And that way we have the long part going into the casing of the cannon. And we might give that a little hot glue and then also maybe a little solder on the connection. And we can drill our holes on the cannon and where it goes in. And we should be good to go. Yeah, so here we go. Shorten the barrel for combat use and ease of access. I'm pulling it out. Got the TASER mounted. Ended up putting a little slot through there. Secured it with a zip tie as well. Just make sure it's really on there. It's light, feels good. We'll need another handle on here and painted soon enough, but let's try it out. Yeah. Dented that can pretty good. Nice. Let's fire some more. All right, this thing is officially awesome. Make sure you guys smash the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel, because next time we're gonna do a little more testing with this. We are gonna actually get a chronograph and see what kind of speed this thing shoots at. And I also wanna see how bad this thing hurts, so we gotta use it in battle. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.